Hey, what's up everyone, it's Rafal, and today in the new location we're working on iPhone 8 that came here with two issues. First thing, you can see that this phone was already worked on by somebody else. This is the way I got it. Well, okay, I lied a little bit. The FPC connector was replaced most likely, and all of these and on the other side were lifted. They were not actually soldered down. So I did remove the board and just refloated, just tapped it down just to have all the pins connected to the board. And then I did plug the LCD, put the battery, just try to fire it up, see what's gonna happen. And there was nothing going on. And over here next to the battery terminal, you can see that we are missing a MOSFET. This one connects to one of the, I believe that data line. And then let's check out what's going on here, because we might have no video or no touch or something like that. So let's get right into it. At first I just wanted to run the jumper wire from the battery terminal to the red underneath the MOSFET. I'm using 0.1mm coated jumper wire. I'm getting quite a bit of questions about it. Just using tweezers to run it, and when I was hitting the end of that jumper wire, I noticed that the remnants of that pad, the vias, they have some pad around it. So I used the X-Acto knife, blade 11, and started scraping off that coating until I saw copper. And then I wanted to run and then I checked with multimeter continuity between the points of interest, and I was getting continuity everywhere. So you can see I went a little bit too hard on those pads, so be careful. I did use leaded solder paste and use some flux and just start heating the area to low temperature, 200, 220, and I'll start building up those pads and just start tinning the copper, and then add more leaded solder and just keep building up those pads. And then I tin the bottom of the MOSFET just so it solders a little bit easier. Applied some flux and then just solder it down. And then just check for shorts to ground. Both lines were clean. And at the end I corrected the LCD connector. The pads were already leaded solder, so it just slid. So the battery is charging now. It's taking 2 amps. And before I was getting absolutely nothing. It is charging. All I'm getting is backlight. Oh snap. Alright, so now a few days later, I did actually work on the 8, and I found that the chokes above the LCD connector, 2 of them were completely disconnected from the pads. So I replaced those, and now we are getting image, but it's being stuck on the Apple logo. And restarts. I don't have the original home button or the proximity sensor, so there's not much I can do now. But just for the sake of ending this video, we got image. So I hope you learned something. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you later in the next video.